Hey guys, it's Angeldreamcrafts and I'm back with another kit, and this is the gorgeous new beaded silk sari kit. And excuse me, I have to say that this time I have found probably the most beautiful saris I've ever found in my life. They're amazing, and wait till you see them. This kit is incredible. It's a 25-piece kit. There's nice big pieces, as you can see. Like, I'm very generous with my sizes, so you guys know that if you've bought from me before. Well worth the money that this kit's going to be. So let me get started and show you. This is a beautiful piece in like a teal color. But look at these pieces here. I want to make some of these. All these is little fabric, and they've tied them with like the same colored thread, but look at the effect you get. They look like buttons. It's so cool. And then of course you can't not look at this beautiful applique here. I mean, it's stunning. So pretty. I love this color with burgundy together. And yeah, it feels like fall colors almost, this kit. But and these are leaves. And you can cut each one of these out because they are on fabric here. They are stitched, but they're also like on a, I don't know if they're on a netting or what, but you could cut each one of those out, which would be beautiful on a project. So everybody's going to get some of these leaves. And then there is some really cute appliques. There is 2 in blue with the blue netting. Aren't they beautiful? And then there is 2 with the purple netting. So there's 4 of those. And then this is part of a sleeve that has these beautiful beaded flowers on it, and then all these beautiful, gorgeous pieces here. I love this. Really, really love that. And then this is another beautiful piece, and it's on this gorgeous dark blue, like a midnight blue background. And then it's got these beautiful flowers, and these are all wire beads, like metal beads, and then the rhinestones, and then the leaves at the top, and then there's rhinestones in the middle of the flowers. So there's a nice piece of that. So gorgeous. I love it. There's a beautiful piece of this trim, which is a lime green and white, creamy white and gold with all the little gemstones all over it, and like a lattice work. I love that piece. And then there's a very big applique. Look at how amazing this piece is. It's so beautiful. So that's a really nice piece, and you could cut that up if you wanted to. You could cut this part down here, and then that part, and then this part, and then the part at the top. So that's one. You could get at least 4 different pieces out of that, possibly 5, but definitely 4 you could get out of that. And then it's got the little stones, and then the big stone in the middle there. Really sparkly. And then there is a nice big piece of trim that matches that. And you can see that's a 2-hander. That's what we'll call it, a 2-hander. It's more than a 2-hander, actually. So there's 2 of this motif and 2 of this motif on each piece. And this is on the purple tool. Some of them might be on a blue tool, but I've started to cut the purple tool, so probably all the kits will have the purple, but you may get one that has blue. I'm just letting you know. But it's just as beautiful. They're all the appliques are the same. It's just the background that's slightly different. Isn't that amazing? I almost didn't cut this piece. I almost kept the whole thing for myself because it was so beautiful. I just had a hard time cutting it, but then I was like, no, I want to be able to share with you guys, so I cut it. But I know you guys will make beautiful projects with it. And then this piece I really love too. This piece has the little mirrors on it, which everybody likes. And all these motifs you could cut out, all these little pieces. So there's like 4, 8, 16 on here with all the little mirrors, and it's a really nice big piece, as you can see. Like, I'm not skimpy with my pieces. So it's absolutely beautiful, and I'll bring it up a little closer so you can see how pretty that is. So sparkly. I love the little mirrors. Super pretty. And then there's a piece of this beautiful green fabric with the sequins, and then these stitched flowers on them. And again, it's a nice big piece. So you definitely have lots to work with. I mean, all of these can be made into journal covers. This would look gorgeous, right? As a journal cover, that would be amazing. And you'd have the motifs on front and back. So that would be really beautiful. And then this was one of the wraps, which I loved, and it has all these beautiful flowers on it. And it's a black organza, and then there's some burgundy flowers on it, as well as white ones with sequins. But you also get like this whole edge with all these flowers. Again, it's a huge piece. Nice big piece. And then this, oh, so amazing. This is like a coral color with gold. And all of this is all wired stitching that's on here. And then all these beads were put on by hand. Yeah, there's no way that's not, yeah, they're put on by hand. Now, you can remove the coral piece, and then you'll just have the gold if you like. But the tulle has a bit of a coral color to it as well. But I kept it on so you could see what it looked like with the coral. I mean, it's gorgeous. This is amazing fabric. Isn't that beautiful? It's so pretty. And then this is another wrap. And this happened to be the corner piece, so whoever gets this is going to get the corner piece. And it has all this beautiful beading on it. It's in a beautiful purple color. I know there's a lot of people who love purple saris and purple in general, but look at this. Now these sequins here on this one, yeah, on that one, it's a small tiny sequin, and then there's like embroidery done on top of the sequins in little like French knots. If you embroider, you know what I mean. I wonder if I can, I really want you to see the detail on that. Let me turn on my autofocus for a second. See if I can get that to focus. There we go. Do you see the little knots there in the sequins? Like, it's amazing. The work and effort that went into that is just incredible. Okay, I'll turn it back off now. Just incredible. So there's a few of those on there. I mean, you could cut these out individually. And then there's like the beautiful, the gold flower. This is all wire thread. And then the beautiful beading here and all the little beads. And then the piece itself has little motifs on it. You can see there and all over it. So, I mean, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And then this is another wrap, and it's in a hot pink color. And this has this big motif on it. So you could cut that piece out, and then you have all this on the bottom. And again, it's a corner piece, so somebody will get the corner piece. Because again, it depends on how they're cut. You know, things like this, it just depends on how it gets cut, but which piece you get. But it's beautiful, and it's a gorgeous fuchsia color. It's absolutely beautiful. Fuchsia and gold are beautiful together. And then this is another green one, but the work that is on this is incredible. Look at this. I mean, it's amazing. Let me turn my autofocus back on again, because I want you to be able to see the embroidery on here. Hopefully it will. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? It's absolutely amazing. and the whole piece is embroidered. And then you have this on the bottom. Hopefully that will focus. There we go. Isn't that just incredible? It's so beautiful. And this is all little tiny wire beads and seed beads, like, and little tiny sequins. It's absolutely, like, I would go blind doing that, I think. I just could not, my eyes could not do that. So that is another beautiful piece. And then this piece, which I love, this is one of my favorites because it's in a blue-gray color. And it's got all this metal stitching and embroidery and this beautiful lattice work. It's so pretty. I mean, that would be an amazing journal cover. That would be amazing. So pretty. I love that. And again, you can take the back piece off, but I've left the back piece. And then there's this lovely pink here. This pink strip that you could use to roll that up and make a flower, which would look really nice with it. And then this piece is a sleeve. There's only 2 sleeves, obviously. So 2 of the kits will have sleeves. The other kits will have a flower, embroidery, some of the orange fabric, and then some of this trim. So they will be slightly different. But this one I put the sleeve in. And it's beautiful, orange and pink. I mean, those seem to be the hot colors right now. I love orange and pink together. And I love this trim that's on the end, this gimp trim. You could probably, yeah, you could unpick that and take that off if you wanted to. And then individually cut these out. You'd have 3 separate motifs, and then you'd have all this beautiful orange fabric with the flowers on it. There's a flower pattern on that. I hope the camera will pick that up. And it's not a bright pumpkin orange that the camera is picking up. It's a darker orange. I want to say like a pumpkin spice darker orange, because it's not that bright Halloween orange that the camera may be making it look. It's not that color. It's definitely darker. And then this, oh my goodness, I love this. This is all beaded, and it's beautiful. It's blue and pink and silver. Look how amazing that is. Isn't that beautiful? And then look at all these down here. And this, again, it's all hand done. Like, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. To take the time to stitch all of these little waves here. Like, it's just wow. And I love the leaves. I love the flowers. And the sparkle is just incredible. Look at that sparkle. I love it. And I love this blue color. It's a beautiful, soft blue color. That's the color. And it's fairly true on the camera. Maybe a little bit lighter, but not much. So that's another gorgeous piece. And I also got my hands on a rose gold sari. So this is a piece from that, because I know everybody loves rose gold. Absolutely beautiful embroidered. And this is the wire embroidery. And I left the fabric, the rose gold piece on the back of this one, so you will get a piece of the rose gold fabric as well. But all these beautiful flowers here. It's beautiful. I love it. And again, these pieces are not small. You can see how big that is. It's really big. So there's lots you can do with that. And then there's more. I got some pieces with some beautiful elephants on it, and I've given everybody 3 of these. Look at these elephants. So you'll get 3 of those in your kit, and I will try and make them a continuous 3. So there's that side, and then there's the other side. If you flip it over, they look like that. So you could use either side, really. I like this side, but yeah, like I said, you could flip it over, but it's beautiful. It's so beautiful, and this is really heavy fabric. This is not silk. It's gorgeous embroidered fabric. Really pretty. So you will get 3, and like I said, I will try and get 3 continuous, but it might be 2 and 1, but you will get 3 elephants in your kit. But I will do my best to cut it so you get 3. So you can see that is a very big piece. And then this is some silk, and I love this one because you can cut out all these images, different images on here, which are beautiful. There's a peacock. This is just a fun piece. There's birds. Look at this beautiful lady here. So there's lots on there you can do, and then this piece has a little bit of purple on the edge. So that's a really nice piece of silk. That would make a beautiful bag. Absolutely gorgeous bag. And then there is this ginormous piece. This is a beautiful piece off the bottom of a sari, and it has this trim at the top, and then the silver, and then this trim, and then this trim, and then the gold, and then the blue, and then this is like, it's red, but it's not like a cherry red. It's, I guess, like an apple red, I want to say. And then the silver, and then the blue again. But this is a very wide piece. And this was all along the bottom of one of the dresses. So it's really wide. You can see how big that is. Well, let's measure it. That's 5, yeah, 10 inches. 10 inches wide that was at the bottom of the dress. I couldn't believe it, how big that was. And then this is another piece of silk, and it also has an elephant on it. So each kit will have one of these. I love elephants. And then it has this at the top. Super pretty. Love it. And last but not least, there is this beautiful red lace with these gold sequins all over it. And then some of the flowers that you can see here have silver embroidery in them. So it's like a red, gold, and a silver. And again, it's a really nice big piece. So that's my kit. It's $20. And it's well worth the $20 because of what you're getting. Nice big pieces, beautiful beaded pieces. Love the elephants and the rose gold. I know everybody likes rose gold. And then all this beautiful beading and embroidery work. You know, it's just beautiful. This is incredible. I can't wait for you guys to see this in person because it's just, the workmanship is incredible. It really is. Beautiful pieces that you can cut up and use on your projects. I love this piece. That's beautiful. Some of the smaller appliques, and then this beautiful piece with the roses on it, this one with the mirrors, the green, this gorgeous piece, and then the applique. There's lots you can do with this kit, and again, it's 25 pieces for 20 bucks. You cannot go wrong for that. And then there's 4 of these, the leaves, and that. So $20 is the kit. You can email me down below in the description box is my email. It's first come, first serve, and I'll be back with another video in a while. Thanks, guys. Bye.